Now we are starting now. Everybody read this. No. Read it quietly. Wire. The concept of is it possible for somebody to build multi-million-dollar business? I was sharing with James this morning. I told him that during the course of this seminar, of this conference in Lagos, one of our resource persons, somebody Wosu from Yoruba, the woman that the CEO of Wood Hall is a company that I asked James, bro, go and type the words of this woman. Because the woman told us her words. Some of us could not believe it. Even when she said it, I couldn't believe her words. I mean, her words that is on the internet, that even you, if you type it now, you see it. It's not hidden. James typed her words, and her worth is $6 billion. $6 billion. Somebody in Nigeria. Which means it is not the money that gave her the dream. What gave her the opportunity is what she has in her head, her vision, her dream, her focus. So today, we want to look at the concept of glocalization in building a multi-million-dollar business. Glocalization is not a common English. Have you ever seen this English in the dictionary? If you go to the dictionary, you will not see it. So it's a coined English, Nigerian English, Nigerianized English. What we know, we can see on the internet, you can see on dictionary is globalization. But this one, you will not see it. What is this glocalization? Listen. When you want to plant a seed, a money tree, maybe you want to plant a money tree, a tree that produces money. What do you need most? What do you need most? You need the seed of that tree. You need what? The seed of that tree, not even the tree. What you need is just the seed. Once you have found the seed, you look for a fertile soil where you will plant the seed. Once you plant that same seed in a fertile soil, what happens? That same seed will germinate, and it is germinating in the same nature of its parents what? Tree. And it will grow and become like the mother. Are you with me? Yes. And that same seed will begin to bear what? Money. Because the mother is a money tree. Now you got the seed. Planted the same seed. That seed grew up. Which tree have you planted in your house? Money tree. Money what? Tree. Money tree. So the idea of glocalization is the seed. What we are teaching today is seed. We want to pour. You see, I have had many dreams, many vision to pursue. But most times, when you see yourself, there are many things holding you back. You know, you don't know where to start. You don't know how to make it happen. Are you with me? Does it happen to you? Yes. How many of us, you go to graveyard, you see visions that we are unrealized, dreams that we are dead, buried. You know, the highest place where you will find treasure, the greatest treasure on earth is what? The graveyard. But many people died without actualizing their dreams. What is glocalization? It's a combination of two words. Number one is what? Global. Global plus local. Global plus local is equals to localization. Write this down. Global plus local is equals to glocalization. Now, glocalization is all about thinking global. Whatever you are doing, we are into real estate. We are realtors. Some of us see ourselves as real estate consultants. Now, this concept is telling you, now you have entered into real estate. Now you are doing it. Now you are known as a realtor. Start thinking like a global person. start thinking from a global perspective. How do they do real estate in the United States? How do they do real estate in Canada? How do they do it in South Africa? Begin to borrow this concept. Find something that is unique globally, something that is generally accepted by everybody. Think big. Think outside the box. Are you with me? That is thinking what? Global. That is thinking what? Global. But as you are thinking global, you are not standing globally. You are acting what? You are acting what? Your office is still in where? In Onitsha. My office is still where? In Enugu. But what is in my mind is what? Is abroad, is global. Are you with me? What is in my mind is global. But where I'm standing is local. So when I blend my global concepts, my global ideology, my global, techniques, my global principles, my global policies, my global ideas, when I localize it, I stand out. Are you with me? I stand out. Two of us. Because as a global thinker, as somebody who, it means that somebody can buy my property without seeing the way I carry it. Somebody can pay right from UK, pay for that property. Two of us. Because I am maintaining global standard. Not minding where I am, that I'm seated in Onitsha. Okay? Yes. So thinking global and acting local gives us what? Glocalization. You see, the company that organized this program, this event, is P1 group of companies. Do you know why they organized this conference? Let me just share it with you so that some of us can catch it. Me, I have caught it. I want you to catch it. The reason why they convened this conference is because they are going global now. P1 is going global. They are in the United States. They are in Canada. No, they have gone there, but they have not globalized. Are you with me? Some of them are still acting local without thinking global. Some of them are still, their back end is still untidied. Are you with me? So you cannot have your back end untidied and you go global that way. No. Now, they said, okay, let us gather all our partners together. Let's gather all our realtors together. But there's no way everybody will come at the same venue. So they tagged a monetary aspect of it. Once you pay for that registration money, you are free to attend the program. Are you with me? The aim is to build that concept into their consciousness until it enters to their subconscious life. Are you with me? And each of the speakers that spoke in that event, all of them touched around glocalization. Even if your topic is not about glocalization, you must speak something about what? Because that is the aim of the conference. And we are saying the same thing here. We are saying the same thing here. All right. Glocalization marketing. What is glocalization marketing? It refers to a marketing strategy where companies adopt their global brand messaging and product to cater to the specific needs and cultural nuances of local market, especially thinking global but acting local. I think I have explained this. Who have not understood the concept of glocalization? Who have not? Almost everyone have understood it. Okay, let me explain more using some glocalization in action. These are glocalization in action. Number one is McDonald's. McDonald's, while offering a global menu, McDonald's is a global company. They offer a global menu. McDonald's adopts its offerings in different countries to cater to the local tastes. Ezoku na McDonald's, an international company, offering different dishes, different menu. But once they come to a particular location, they will localize whatever they are offering to suit the what? The local level where they have entered. Still maintaining their global concept. Not even name. Every other thing they do is what? Maintaining the same global standard, except by what? the way they localize, you know, say, maybe they can add abacha now if they come to Ezago or Enugu, they can add abacha. Going to Canada, there is nothing like abacha. Are you with me? They come to Enugu, they come to Onitsha, they add what's fagini? Offensala. You gotta go? Yeah. They must do something that will help them to localize very well. Still maintaining their standard, and they will make their own abacha so that the abacha you will eat in Nkwere will be the same abacha, the same taste of the one you will eat in Enugu. If you go to Calabar and go to the same McDonald's, everything they do is systematized, processed, the same pattern, everything is standardized. The same thing is applicable to Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is a world company, but these guys have learned how to globalize. They are global, but yet they are still local. The same drink, the same Coke we drink in Nigeria is the same brand name that Americans drink, but it is not the same stuff that Americans take that we take here. Because an Igbo man, especially in the Baha'i Ike, choro quantity. 35 CA and houses asimba. How many CA can I make it? 50. From 50, you make it 75. I go okay. And even the quality, you will see in US, the same Coke will not be the same quality you will see in Niger. So half go there. Even the same Coke we take here. The same Coke we take in Cameroon. Oh, okay. Have you seen this? So you see the glocalization. Once they come to your side, they will find the way you think, what you like, and give it to you. Yes. But they are still maintaining the same brand. Everything they do, whatever they do, is still the same thing. Now, if I am into real estate now, and I want to extend to the north, Abuja, Sokoto, Kano, will I still be wearing tie and suits? No. People will call you scam. You don't do real estate wearing suit in Abuja. Once you enter the city of Abuja doing real estate, you must wear abada. You must wear all this senator. You must wear something that is in alignment with their traditional dressing. Are you with me? Yeah. But if you come to this side of Igbo, whether you wear suit, people will still see you as a. In fact, I not only use suit as a gentleman. Are you with me? But it's not so that side. Now, number 3 is P1 group. Yes, P1 group, from the day of their incorporation, look at this woman. She's a nobody. Lost her husband, not quite long, but already have an idea of network marketing, doing network marketing, got another husband, you know, who had no home, who had no house. For the period of 2.5 years, they have lived squatting with people 2.5 years in 13 places. How many of us is squatting with somebody here? Is there anybody squatting with somebody here? This woman that the owner of P1, the man and the wife, they were squatting with people for 2.5 years. They have lived in 13 houses. Hey, we can't one store. They will pack their things in that one store and stay there. Maybe 2 months, 3 months. They will go to another place. I pursue her side. When so side down, maybe store her when need for another thing. They will still go to another place, and anything can happen. But for 2.5 years, this woman and her husband have lived in 13 places. But still, she had her dream intact. She had her vision intact. And when the time came for her to put it into action, she registered a company. How do you know somebody who wants to glocalize? Somebody who wants to go professional. From the way he carry himself, even from the way he call himself, tells you who he is. This woman registered a company called P1. Do you know the meaning of that P1? Property. This is a woman who is working with somebody, but she went and registered a company and called the name of that company Property World African Network. Now, from the beginning, you will see her vision. Are you with me? That her vision is not to be here. So, some of us who are making their vision, you are making your vision very small. because of the situation around you. You are making your vision. Make your vision to become bigger than you, to scare you. Build belief, build your belief system until your mind begin to conceive it, carry it, speak it with your mouth until it enters into your subconsciousness. Until you do that, you may not get where you want to get to. And the fourth one said, you and I. Donald have done their own. P1 have done their own. Who else? Coca-Cola have done their own. Today is who? Me. You. Two of us.